Et bonsoir à tous, ravi de vous retrouver pour un nouveau jeu TellTale, une nouvelle série à découvrir ensemble, Batman The TellTale Series. On démarre la première saison ce soir. Allez, sans plus attendre, commençons. Ah. Donc comme toujours, avec TellTale, on a les sauvegardes qui sont dans le cloud. J'espère que ça va pas bugger comme ça l'avait fait avec The Walking Dead. Et j'espère que le son est bon pour vous. Alors, donc, dans cette saison, il y a 5 épisodes. Le premier épisode qu'on va commencer, la saison première, s'appelle Le Royaume de l'ombre. Bossuet navigue entre dans les eaux troubles de la politique à Gotham, sous fond d'allégations choquantes, tandis que Batman est confronté au gangster le plus influent de la ville. Donc, commençons l'aventure. Ah, alors ça c'est intéressant. On peut choisir une couleur pour la Bat-Tech, ou la Bat-Technologie j'imagine. La couleur de la Bat-Tech détermine l'apparence des gadgets, de l'équipement et de l'interface de Batman. Bon, ben on va choisir un joli bleu. Voilà. Comme toujours, le jeu s'adapte aux choix qu'on fait. Maman. Mairie, 20h32. Ouais, bonjour, c'est pour une visite de nuit. Oh là! Ouh! Ah, il plaisante pas, hein? Pas des rigolos, hein? Ah! On a déclenché l'alarme. Là, il parle de Batman. Eh bien, c'est bien la mairie. Ah, le commissaire Gordon. On retrouve tous les personnages habituels des Batman. Ouh! Oh, ça c'est vilain, ça. Ça, oulala, 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 oulala. À 2 jours de la retraite. Ça, c'est la voix de Batman, non? Oh, Batman est méchant. Ah bah voilà, Harvey Dent. Et il veut devenir maire, comme d'habitude. Alors on va voir. Oui, c'est bon, j'ai passé mon clavier en QWERTY. C'est donc les touches QWERTY qu'il faut utiliser. Non. Eh ben dis donc, il est lent à réagir, hein. Je suis Batman. Ah, c'est intéressant. On a des allers-retours entre le mode Bruce Wayne et le mode Batman.
No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
Je peux gérer
Shut
ça.
out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Maman, les parents de Bruce Wayne.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Ah, suspense. Non. Coup classique. Il va attirer l'attention de l'ennemi, le désorienter. Oh, il y en a déjà un qui a saucissonné. Mais non, malheureux, il est toujours derrière toi. Ah. Ah, on utilise la souris pour viser, intéressant. Non. Une proie de plus.
Back to back, circle up!
Ah oui, ils vont tous se faire avoir. Voilà, par en haut. C'est classique. Déjà dans Arkham City ou dans Arkham, c'était bien aussi. Voilà, c'est trop facile avec la fumée. Ah, il y a une jauge en bas de l'écran. Ici, en bas de l'écran à gauche, qui se remplit quand je fais une action, en fait. Intéressant. Shift E. Non. Eh oui, tous tes petits copains sont saucissonnés.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
C'est un défi. Non. Oh, là, on a des QTE rapides, là. Attention, il y a son petit... Non, il se relève déjà, la vache. Hey! Ça a rempli ma jauge. Ah d'accord. Pour faire le coup de grâce, il faut remplir une jauge. En bas à gauche, d'accord. On le relève. Allez, penche-toi sur le dossier, maman. Hey, Catwoman. Ouais, maman. Oula. J'ai été distrait, non. Il m'échappera pas, non. Ah, cette Catwoman, non. Je l'aurais. Merde, les flics. Désolé, je suis pressé, maman.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Ouais. Ah, cette Catwoman, maman.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
Sans
I was
déconner.
wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Avec sa grosse voix,
The
alors.
law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this.
Non.
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will.
I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Oh, hein, c'est un défi.
Bring it, Bat.
Ça va chauffer. Non, 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 petit chaton. Raté. Oulala, un fouet. Oulala. Pas bon. C'est pas bon. Petit chaton à une égratignure. Ouh. Ça y est, je suis énervé. Et c'est quoi ça? C'est la presse? Ouais, c'est la presse. C'est pas très discret quand même, se battre devant un hélico de la télé, quoi. Non, non, non. Ah, j'adore ces combats-là au ralenti. Yo. Allez, hop. On peut bien savourer la chorégraphie comme ça. Qu'est-ce qu'elle m'a mis ça? Oh non. Je te tiens. Ma maman. Tu es à moi. Bon. Ah non, vous ne ramènez pas les flics. Ah, merci Gordon. Fais une petite démo d'arts martiaux juste devant eux. Yo. Non, non, attention, attention. Ah, j'ai récupéré le disque.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
You, however, are flesh and blood.
Mais qui c'est qui a tiré?
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
Non mais il est complètement con ce flic.
No! Wait!
Merde, elle va s'attaquer à l'hélico. La cible était minuscule là. Hein. Elle va tomber, il faut la rattraper. Hein? Non, non, non. La tiens. Attends, il faut visser. Ah non, il utilise ça pour se freiner. Au-dessus, au-dessus. Faut la hisser maintenant. Ah, ah j'aime pas, j'ai le vertige.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle.
Elle est bizarre cette fille, hein.
Bye, Bat.
Ah, méchante. Je me vengerai, ma maman.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
C'est clair.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Ouais.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made
Intéressant, on
ourselves very
dirige Bruce Wayne, pas
Thank you.
seulement
Thank you
Batman.
again, everyone, for your unwavering
Je crois que c'est une
support.
première dans un jeu Batman, ça.
Together, we will change Gotham.
Ça veut dire que ce qu'on va faire en tant que Bruce Wayne aura des impacts en
Thank
tant
you
que
for opening your
Batman.
house to us.
Wow.
Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told,
Oui,
I
c'est
do
clair
too.
que je n'aime pas ça non
A chance
plus.
to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the
D'accord.
wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham...
Bon, je vais garder ça pour moi, je vais rien dire. Pour l'instant, j'ai envie de rester neutre par rapport à Harvey.
Facing your adoring public?
Ouais.
This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there.
C'est clair.
We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Ah, le jeu de mots. Intraduisible en français. Non. Normalement, il n'y a jamais autant de monde dans le manoir Wayne, c'est pour ça. Bruce déteste les
Mr. Wayne,
mondanités.
I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
Oh, il est hostile.
I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family.
D'accord. Voilà pourquoi
You
Harvey
believe
Dent a
in
besoin de
Dent?
notre
We
soutien.
believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, my name isn't important. What is important is Mr. Dent's
Voilà.
campaign.
Like
Now,
it or not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
I understand, I just don't want to throw it around.
Voilà.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
Hein?
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante
tiens, on parle de
justice like it's
Batman,
the
là.
wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a
C'est marrant le
dangerous
parallèle entre
mentality
Harvey
to think
Dent et...
so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off
Là, on parle à la fois de Dent et
Such
de
as
Batman.
dressing up in a bat
Maman,
costume?
taking
maman,
Batman.
Batman, Batman. Ça.
And don't
Hello
worry,
Cléo,
though.
salut
I am
Cléo,
not doing this
maman.
alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum
Ah, ils veulent rénover
State-of-the-art mental
Arkham.
health
Intéressant.
facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne. In hopes that their
Ah.
fate will never be repeated.
C'est vrai qu'Arkham n'est
For
plus
all
aux
your
normes,
parents
c'est un
did
vieil
for the
établissement.
city. Oh. To be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
Ça y est,
It
on
was
nous raconte
terrible.
encore cette histoire.
Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe. Well, I don't like to think about maybes.
On va essayer de
And
se
I'm
focaliser
sure you
sur
don't
Harvey.
either.
Hein.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. And thank you both.
Voilà. Là, je l'ai
Not
soutenu.
saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent,
Oh.
Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And
Tiens,
reporter for the
tiens.
Gotham Gazette.
Ah, la
This is a
journaliste.
private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right.
Je peux redire, je peux jamais refuser quelqu'un.
Thanks.
Quelque chose à une jolie fille comme ça, maman.
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now, so formal. Call me Bruce.
Maman.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
Maman. Très bien.
You should enjoy your own
maman.
party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're
Maman.
here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself.
Ouais, il vaut mieux
shaving.
pas mentir,
What?
c'est bien du
Butler
sang.
didn't
Hein.
help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Et Harvey qui
Excuse
nous
me,
charrie
Master Bruce,
encore.
Another guest has arrived. I'm sure they'll find the bar. You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent
C'est la mafia
campaign
locale,
soliciting
non?
votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's
Oula.
never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
À mon avis, l'argent de la campagne de Dent, il l'a pas trouvé que chez les Wayne. C'est
And
pas
what kind
bon.
of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
D'accord.
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky
C'est pas
clean.
excellent, non?
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house.
Faut leur parler à ce
Decent
mafieux.
walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming
Merde, il va falloir lui
me.
serrer la main. Les gens regardent. Aïe.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Non. J'ai quand même mes limites.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
On m'a dit d'être sympa, mais pas de renoncer à ça,
You should
hein.
know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Guys... Bruce...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Non, non, je veux qu'Harvey
Harvey stays
assiste
with
aussi.
us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
Ouais.
Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Je préfère l'avoir à mes côtés, hein.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
Quoi il parle?
But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
Mais juste pour qui?
And
Pour
I'd
lui?
rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Au fait.
So,
Viens-en au fait.
let's talk relationship.
Ouais.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Non.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation.
Oh non, il y a quelqu'un de cinglé sur ce smoking.
The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Toi, t'as pas intérêt à le mêler de ça.
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
C'est
You get
clair.
worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Eh bien, il va falloir s'habituer à autre chose.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving.
Ah,
I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
non, bien sûr. Bon.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Ça, c'est un compliment pour moi.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home
Et voilà dans la Batcave. Waouh. Le design de la Batmobile est excellent en tout cas. Waouh. Ça, c'est les tickets que portaient ses parents quand ils ont été abattus. Ils sortaient d'un théâtre.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Le disque a l'air d'être crypté. Alors... C'est pas vraiment une clé USB, c'est plutôt un disque portable. Est-ce qu'il y a autre chose à voir ici? Ouais. Pourquoi il les garde là, juste sous son nez? Il pourrait pas garder ça ailleurs? Ah, rapport de la presse. Ah! Merci pour le follow, Tanuki Kiruno, ma maman. Le procureur Dent fait pression sur la maire face aux justiciers. Bon, Dent est un petit peu contre les justiciers. Hein. Ça va être assez marrant d'ailleurs dans l'histoire. Et là on parle de James Gordon, évidemment. Le codex. Avec tous les criminels. Moi, ce qui me... Enfin, des personnes, en tout cas. Ah, cambrioleuse. À mon avis, ça, c'est Catwoman, ça. Nouvelle sur la scène du crime, impliquée dans plusieurs intrusions récentes. Efficace. Ne laisse aucun indice derrière elle. Le GCPD n'a actuellement aucune piste. J'aimerais en savoir plus à son sujet. Maman. Et ses mensurations aussi. Maman. Ah, je regarderai ça plus tard. On va regarder ce qu'il y a dans cette clé USB. Oh. Waouh, ça c'est classe ça. J'aurais besoin de ça pour ma chaîne Twitch. Maman. Alors, voyons. Évidemment que c'est chiffré. Il y avait un gros cadenas, un gros logo de cadenas sur le disque dur.
And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman...
Ah, c'est bien Catwoman.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Il est classe, ce clavier. Wow, projecteur holographique. Hey. Alors, pivoter l'hologramme. Maman. Ok. Faudrait que je repère.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything.
Oh! Merci pour le follow, Koali51, ma maman. Salut Koali, comment tu vas? Merci pour le follow.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Ça va être bien ce soir parce qu'on m'a dit que c'était mieux que la dernière saison de The Walking Dead. C'est intéressant le fait de jouer pour une fois Bruce Wayne et pas seulement Batman. Et j'ai l'impression que ce qu'on fait en tant que Bruce Wayne a des répercussions en tant que Batman. Et ça c'est intéressant.
I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
Oui, c'est un peu difficile de retirer des morceaux de verre et des éclats de balles dans le dos. Ah, maman.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar
C'est bien pour ça que je lui ai pas serré la main à ce mafieux.
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Pour qui elle travaille, surtout.
Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Ouais.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Comment
You
ça?
can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point.
Les criminels, c'est toujours les autres, bien sûr.
A lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
Sauf si Alfred conduit la...
You have to be careful.
Sauf si Alfred conduit la Batmobile devant tout le monde.
I know how much pressure you're under.
Comme dans la vieille série des années 60.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
Lui en costume moulant.
Men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
6h du matin, dans le parc. Signé Oz.
20 years. Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however,
Un ami d'enfance, tiens. Oh.
Discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
Charmant garçon.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
Ouais.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet. I worry what he's graduated to.
Peut-être à faire sauter des coffres de banque, peut-être.
I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Cobbleport Park, 6h06. Eh, d'accord, il y a des toxicos dans le coin, c'est assez mal famé maintenant. Hein.
Where are you, Oz?
C'est généreux, on a de l'argent, autant le donner.
Thank you, sir.
Mais quelle idée de sortir en petite chemise, là, avec le froid qu'il fait. Il va pas se payer une veste comme tout le monde? Ah. Retrouve-moi la statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Ça doit être Cobblepot, lui.
Watch wallet cash.
Ça y est, le trafiquant.
Goes through you.
Ah, ils sont deux.
You heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say?
Gentlemen!
Ah, Oz.
Walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Il aura peut-être besoin d'aide, non?
Think that'll do? Stay down!
Aïe, il a un Glock. Il avait un Glock. Ah, joli!
Used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
J'adore sa façon de sécuriser l'arme, c'est excellent, quoi. Sont les punks, c'est passé de mode.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
Toi aussi, un petit peu de...
Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh?
Ah, c'était fun.
Kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Oh.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Oz était donc un enfant de riche comme
It's
Bruce
funny,
Wayne.
huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Il n'était pas invité.
Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push.
Oh, qu'est-ce qu'il prépare? Il m'a pas fait juste venir pour raconter le bon vieux temps.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
De quoi il parle?
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a en
Which is why
tête?
I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Et pourquoi il est si sibyllin et mystérieux? Ah, ça m'énerve. La conférence de presse pour le nouvel hôpital va bientôt commencer. Une voiture attend au sud du parc. Ah, on... Il aurait pu au moins retirer la canette de la statue quand même. Ah, voilà l'hôpital qui va remplacer Arkham. Oh, belle voiture.
Mr. Wayne, over here.
Ah,
right
c'est
here.
ma voiture, ma maman.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast.
Il l'a remarqué aussi.
Boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its
M'appelle maintenant, c'est qu'il y a un problème.
We're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
Ah, attention, il faut la faire un discours.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
C'est un peu téléphoné quand même, hein.
Who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey, to make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Ah, tiens, elle est là, Mademoiselle
With the
Vale.
opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Prochaine
Mr.
question.
Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone.
Ah, la question difficile.
You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Urgent?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and
Oh, ça
your
sent la
father,
manipulation,
Thomas
ça.
Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing
Ça,
to
c'est
this
bidon.
day. The paper trail ties your family
C'est monté de
directly to
toutes
the
pièces.
mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be
Là, il
fielding
faut que je
your questions
réponde à
from here on
l'appel
out.
de
Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
d'Alfred.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Pourquoi? What the fuck?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Oh, ils ont un mandat.
It's not personal.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
On peut pas se permettre de se fâcher avec la police.
We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I got a search.
Salut Raiko.
Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
C'est
Hill knows if
Falcon.
I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
Falcon a les juges dans sa main, donc il a fait pression sur eux. Évidemment.
As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Hey. Qu'est-ce qu'ils ont cassé? Ah, encore ses parents.
Bruce, stay back.
Ah non, on va pas avoir un flashback.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Oh.
Bruce. Bruce.
Ah, encore la fouineuse. Charmante fouineuse.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
J'espère qu'elle saura pas tout la presse.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal
J'aime bien le silence
surrounding a
gêné entre
beloved
ces
family
deux-là.
like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of
Qu'est-ce
attention.
qu'elle a y gagné dans cette histoire?
My connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth.
Yeah,
The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family.
Ton avis?
After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves.
J'aime bien le plan sur les boules de billard. On sait qui c'est le mafieux qui était là hier soir.
Done their due diligence on this yet.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now.
Elle veut une interview exclusive,
You need to get
voilà.
out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Allez, je sais pas. Non,
Turn it
à mon avis,
off,
non.
Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the
C'est
press
clair.
again.
Question d'instinct.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Ce serait bien de la revoir, mais dans d'autres circonstances.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence.
Ouais, c'est ce que j'allais dire.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Peut-être qu'il a subi des pressions lui aussi. Café triste, 17h23.
A warrant?
What the hell's going on?
Et là, il va falloir qu'il nous donne des
Does this have to do
petites
with what the reporters were
explications.
talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
Faut pas oublier que Batman, c'est un des meilleurs détectives.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I
Pas de
can.
conclusion
If I
hâtive.
get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Non, vaut mieux pas.
Hey, you?
Ouh, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Qu'est-ce qui... Elle ne porte même pas de lunettes pour cacher ça. Tiens.
You didn't tell me you were
Dis
bringing
donc.
us to dinner.
Ce serait pas ma cambrioleuse, ça.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleased
Quoi?
to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Ouais.
It's a strong
Maman.
grip you've got there.
Ouais.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Ouais.
Oh, right.
Non, moi je laisse-la jamais tomber non plus.
Selena's new to
Maman.
town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those
On va amener
double-decker
la
tour
question tout
buses around
doucement.
town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry
Par
I
une
let that
chauve-souris?
masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. That's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my
quelqu'un
line of
derrière.
work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Stock market, huh?
Something like that.
Ouais.
At least I'm not the only one.
Profession de haut vol.
That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
J'aime bien là. Tous les deux ils savent quoi.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Les petites allusions là.
Excuse me a moment.
Ah c'est bien, il va nous laisser seuls, tous les deux.
It's Harvey.
Allez. On va voir si elle va jouer franc jeu ou pas. Ouh.
Nice to meet the real you.
Ah.
Likewise.
Autant la
This explains a lot,
respecter.
actually.
Elle sait que je sais.
How you can afford the fancy
Et
armor,
vice versa.
the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Ouais.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me.
Ah, le
I
disque
want it
dur.
back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people.
Ça m'intéresse plus savoir pour qui elle travaille.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dessus?
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat.
Ah, c'est bien Catwoman.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Aïe.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
Il va falloir faire une livraison express. On peut toujours faire une copie du disque et le donner, mais bon.
Straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
Non, j'ai pas le temps.
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Ah. Intéressante cette Catwoman. Don't screw it up. Ouais, on fait pas tout rater.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman.
Docs côté est, 18h44.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ah, enfin un peu d'action. Ouh. Ça a l'air mal en point, les gardiens, là. Qui c'est qui a fait ça?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Au moins 4.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh,
good lord.
qu'est-ce qui s'est
Could
passé?
have done such a thing.
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Ah, il a appelé le commissaire Gordon. Ouh.
Nothing left to bury.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
Analyzing.
C'est quoi, c'est du kérosène?
Chemical. Potential psychoactive
Quoi?
nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Traces de brûlure. Hein. On peut les associer ou pas? Non. Attendez. Il y a d'autres trucs à examiner dans cette scène-là. Voyons voir.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person
C'est ça.
standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Qui c'est? Ouais, qu'est-ce qui a causé l'explosion?
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Ah, un méchant.
Before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Ok, la porte du conteneur a été défoncée par l'explosion, non? Elle est déformée vers l'extérieur. Voilà, c'est ça. Shrapnel ont traversé.
Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Non. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a de l'autre côté? Waouh. Ah, un morceau de shrapnel. Il y a un impact de balle, non?
Looks like a bullet started this.
Ouais.
A
Donc, il y a...
normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Non, mais il y avait quelque chose dans le conteneur.
The point of entry's melted.
Une balle incendiaire. Fragment de tonneau. Retrouver un reste de tonneau. Épicentre de l'explosion. Fragment de tonneau. Voyons si ça colle.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Où se trouvait le tireur, surtout. Le véhicule a été soulevé... Non, attends. Il a été abattu, lui.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Trace de pneus, un véhicule est arrivé ici. En fait, un véhicule se trouvait à l'endroit de l'explosion et a protégé le sol. C'est pour ça que la zone est non brûlée. Ah, tiens, une rose blanche. C'est une signature.
Falcone's calling card.
Ah.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting.
Waouh, on a des drones.
Good thinking, sir.
Waouh. Ah, intéressant. Il a été projeté par l'explosion, lui.
That bad?
Oh.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes
Non.
then.
Skylight Club.
Un indice. Ouh, il a été brûlé totalement au brisage. Visage carbonisé, mais le reste du corps a l'air...
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh. This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
C'est comme si on l'avait passé au micro-ondes. Il y a un extracteur.
Sensors say it's an incendiary route.
Voilà, c'était bien une balle
Phosphorus
incendiaire.
residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Quelqu'un s'est amusé à tirer avec des balles incendiaires. Eh ben... Donc on a... Balle incendiaire. On peut associer... Morceau de tonneau. Non? Non. Pas. Alors peut-être... Je vais avoir des indices sur la voiture aussi, pas seulement sur... Non, lui a le visage arraché, pas cramé. Il y a d'autres éléments en hauteur. Non. Voyons voir ce que ça peut donner. Ah, non, 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 non.
No.
On va annuler l'association. Par contre, ça et ça pourraient très bien être associés. Le visage arraché. On a des traumas qui sont un peu similaires. Quoi? C'est la drogue qui a fait ça. Ce qui était contenu dans le tonneau. Voilà. Et si je continuais à... Si j'associais ça à la zone non brûlée. Voyons. Non. On peut dire que le tireur a tiré peut-être du véhicule, encore que... On a des palettes là-bas, on va regarder. On n'a pas été encore voir.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Donc, à mon avis, ces palettes-là... Je peux pas les sélectionner. Y a pas d'autre chose à voir, non. Bon, écoutez, on va essayer de lier les deux derniers. Voir ce que ça peut donner. Non. Non. Je suis forcément passé à côté de quelque chose. À l'épicentre de l'explosion. Voilà, je peux rompre l'association. On peut prendre le fragment de tonneau. Attendez, on va déjà aller chercher l'autre. La balle incendiaire. Donc on va lier au centre d'explosion. Voilà. Donc ça déjà, ça, visage arraché et main ensanglantée, c'est lié. Balle incendiaire radioactive. Soit on la lie à l'épicentre de l'explosion, soit au fragment de tonneau de toute façon. C'est le même diamètre.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that broke the
Voilà.
canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It
Ça vient de
appears
l'armée, ça.
military.
Voilà, c'est bien de l'armée. Ok. Donc l'épicentre de l'explosion, on peut l'associer à... Alors, soit... Ça, non. Zone non brûlée. Un véhicule se tenait là. Voilà.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Voilà.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim.
Le gaz contenu dans le tonneau.
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Avant d'être abattu à son
Same
tour.
sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there.
Faut monter alors à l'étage
And
pour
would have
examiner.
contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
On va commencer par là-haut. Oh, encore un gadget. Un drone qui analyse.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Bon, il faut chercher deux possibilités. Passerelle. Il y a des traces de phosphore. On voit sur le mur.
Spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
C'est le meilleur angle. Examinons un petit peu. Quelqu'un a fumé. Et la cigarette encore allumée.
Killing time.
What?
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
On va suivre la trace.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Il aurait sauté.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard.
Ah, il était encore là.
Why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Ouais.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh. Là, ça devient intéressant, là. Oh.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop.
Ouais.
All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Tell me. The Catwoman was supposed to handle the drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves.
D'accord. Le disque contenait l'emplacement des produits chimiques.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals.
Pourquoi? Pourquoi?
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no.
Ah, une clé de bras.
And keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Il faut lui parler. On peut pas laisser ça comme ça.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Et je ne l'ai pas fait. On va voir ce que
Parents
contenait
didn't
le
raise you this
disque.
way, and neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family.
Ça n'a rien à
You must
voir.
show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Bon.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
Ouais.
You're the right man to make them. In fact,
Parfois, je me pose
I
la
think you're the
question.
only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Ah, on va savoir. Bon, on se dit que dans le disque, il y avait l'emplacement des produits chimiques, mais peut-être ce que c'est. Allez, 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 ma main.
Oh, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
Quoi?
This is
Des
a
photos de
complete
Falcon?
manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Et des enquêtes?
Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering. Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this
Gordon.
evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Qui pourrait gérer ça mieux? Ouais. Ah, on a un choix. Oh mon Dieu. Alors, James Gordon, oui. On pourrait lui donner les données. Vicky Vale. Le problème, c'est qu'elle sera en danger à ce moment-là. Ah. À qui confier les données? Je pense plutôt pour Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to
Y compris dans la police, sûrement, oui.
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
J'y comptais pas.
The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
Encore un message. Ah, c'est pas le mien.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Ah, Jim Gordon. Espérons qu'il va rien lui arriver, quoi.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline.
Ouais, on avait retrouvé des paquets d'allumettes venant du club.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Waouh. Ouais, la voiture se change aussi. Waouh. Maman. Skyline Club, 21h19. Wow, encore ces drones.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance.
Ouais.
You'll be detected as
C'est un
soon as you
problème.
enter.
No time for subtlety.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a là ici? Le client. Ah, attendez. Non. Un bureau. Ça serait pas celui du boss.
Guarded door in the building.
Gotta be
C'est là.
Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Intéressant. Il y a un côté tactique maintenant.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
L'œuvre d'art, intéressant. Attendez. On pourrait le balancer dans l'œuvre ou lui balancer l'œuvre à la tête. Maman. Ah, attendez. On en a un ici. La table, le paravent c'est trop léger. Je pense que la table c'est pas mal. Maman. Allez, on va... Oh, il y a une autre œuvre d'art, là. Alors, il y a le pilier, ça m'a l'air bien solide. Le pilier ou les escaliers. Oh, je pense que le pilier, c'est pas mal. Le marbre, c'est solide. Bah lui, ce sera le plus facile à mon avis.
This one might be tricky.
Non?
I've got it covered, Al.
Faut pas le faire tomber peut-être, faut peut-être pas le tuer non plus quoi. La rampe. Dessus du balcon, c'est peut-être mieux ça. On la tire là-haut. Et on le neutralise en douceur.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Attends, j'ai pas fini.
Reactivating
Je vais vérifier.
cameras. Ready when you are.
Je veux tout vérifier avant. Hein. Bière numéro 5, 4, 4, où est le 3? C'est le 2. Ça, c'est le sbire 1. On a le 2. Où est le numéro 3, voyons. Ça m'inquiète parce que je ne le vois pas. Ça m'énerve. Bah, il disait quand même qu'il y avait 4. Là, j'en ai bien 4. 1, 2, 3 et 4. Quand même bizarre. Alors pourquoi il y a le nombre 3 qui... À mon avis, c'est un bug. Attendez. Là, c'est pour... Non, je ne peux pas sortir de ce mode-là. Comment je peux faire? Attendez, à l'étage. C'est des clients. Là, je peux pas sélectionner à l'intérieur du bureau, visiblement. C'est un client, il m'a dit que rien. Là, on dirait un alpha, là. Mais je ne peux rien faire. Et là, c'est qui ça? Non, j'ai aucune indication. Attendez. Bon, on va juste associer puis on verra bien. Ouais. J'ai pas envie de me louper sur ce coup-là. On va dire que oui.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
À mon avis, il y aura une série de QTE là. Attention. Voilà le deuxième. Le troisième. La table. Voilà, ma maman. Après l'œuvre d'art, on s'abrite derrière. On lui balance. Oh. Et voilà les 4 éliminés. Maman. Maintenant, on va aller chercher le boss à l'étage. Attention, il y en a 3 qui sortent là. flûte. Raté. Attention. Oui. 2 de moins. Il reste encore un. 2. Ah. Vas-y, tire sur tes hommes, tiens. Oh, il est en train de tout abîmer. Maman. Ça va faire mal. Attention, il a des balais explosives et incendiaires là. Mais son arme ne fonctionne pas à l'électricité. Ah, c'était juste pour détourner l'attention. Oh.
Stay
He's
down,
on fire.
We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Ouh, une toile. Ça, c'est pas bon, ça.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Ouf. Oh, oh la vache. Ah oui. Pas touché.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll get you right into a hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
La police rentre.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I
Quoi?
did not make that mess at the
Huh?
docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Ah. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ah.
On le neutralise.
Oh, wait.
Accroché comme un cochon.
While you still can.
It's the Waynes.
Hein?
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What the fuck? Hein?
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Quoi? Ils sont cinglés, ils m'ont tiré dessus. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette histoire?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman
Eh ben,
and alleged
on fait les
mob
news.
boss Carmine Falcone. who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family,
Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette histoire?
Who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to?
What the fuck?
The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
Qui c'est qui fait ça? Là, il va falloir trouver des explications, hein.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Ouais, je me disais aussi, il nous cachait des choses. Ah, les statistiques de l'épisode. Avez-vous soutenu Harvey devant Falcone? Vous et 67,1% avez défié Falcone et soutenu Harvey. Avez-vous accepté de figurer dans l'article de Vicky? 14,6% des joueurs ont rejeté l'offre de Vicky. Avez-vous cassé le bras du tireur sur les docks? 51,3% des joueurs ont fait preuve de clémence. À qui avez-vous donné la clé Falcone? 72,4% des joueurs ont confié les données sur Falcone au lieutenant Gordon. Comment Batman s'est-il occupé de Falcone à la fin? 82% des joueurs ont fait preuve de retenue et ont confié Falcone sain et sauf à la police. Récapitulatif des stats. Ah,
when your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Prochainement dans Batman.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Et voilà, se conclut le premier épisode. Oh, c'est très excitant, il y a beaucoup de choses intéressantes. Et on va en savoir plus la semaine prochaine sur ce fameux Oz. L'épisode de la semaine prochaine sera intitulé Les enfants d'Arkham. Voilà, je vous remercie d'avoir suivi, j'espère que ça vous a plu, tout comme moi. Et je vous donne rendez-vous la semaine prochaine pour un nouvel épisode à 21h30. Sinon, on se retrouve lundi à 21h. Allez, bonne soirée. Bye bye.